This is chicken of the woods, a nice edible mushroom that's a great one for beginners because it's easy to identify and there's no toxic lookalikes. Found in the UK from about May to August. It's most commonly found growing out the side of trees, in particular oak, sweet chestnut, willow, cherry and yew trees. As you can see, it normally grows as these layered brackets, one on top of the other. Its Latin name is Laetiporus sulphureus, and you can see where the latter part of its Latin name comes from, this sulphur-like colour on top. Though it's worth noting that as it ages, this fades to a pale yellow or ivory white colour, and you definitely don't want to be eating it when it's like that. Underneath each slab of this mushroom are pores, not gills, and the pores are a white to pale yellow colour or sometimes just a yellowy colour. The flesh can be yellow or orangey right through to pale yellow and even off-white. The smell is very mushroomy and pleasant. However, there are a few caveats that you do need to understand about its safe edibility. Firstly, this mushroom must be cooked. I know of quite a few people who've eaten it when it's been undercooked or raw and actually got a bit of tummy ache. So make sure you cook it well. I do recommend a good 10 minutes. 5 minutes would probably be enough, but just to make sure, 10 minutes. Secondly, a small minority of people, maybe 1 in 20, 1 in 25, are allergic to this mushroom. So it's important that if you've never had it before, to please just try a small amount first, a very small mouthful, cooked obviously, and then just wait 24 hours just to check for any reaction. If you are allergic, you may experience symptoms such as a tingling of the mouth or lips. You might experience a bit of lightheadedness or dizziness. You may even get some gastro upset as well. The third and final caveat is that there is some debate over whether it's safe to eat if it's found on a yew tree, because of course yew is deadly toxic, and some people worry that the toxins of the yew tree could get into the flesh of the mushroom and therefore make you ill that way. Now, I've heard a lot of mycologists who have debunked this theory. They believe that the mycelium of the mushroom would disassemble the toxin. From all the studies and research that I've done, I think that if you wash it properly and you only eat it when it's young and you make sure there's no bits of debris on the mushroom when you eat it, then it probably is safe to eat even if it's on a yew tree. But that said, on balance, I do advise you not to eat this mushroom if it's growing on a yew tree.